What's poppin', world? Back at it again with another video. Y'all read the title, let's get back into it. Why is crypto and just the stock market across the board, whether you're talking about the NASDAQ, the Dow, the S&P 500, in my opinion, why do I feel like things are on a downtrend? I mean, there's lots of speculations. You can talk about the economy and so on and so forth, but I think we all know the real reason, right? I mean, if you haven't been paying attention, I'm going to bring you up to speed. So these tariffs are now been implemented on these different countries are now starting to put tariffs back on us. And you're not really tariffing the country, you're tariffing the companies inside the country, right? So that's gonna cause more taxes for goods and imports to come in here and out of here, and that tax gets passed on from the company down to the consumer, which is another form of inflation. And if things cost more, then people buy less because there's less to be spent. Therefore, the stockholders, you feel me, are starting to pull back due to the fact that there's less profit margins on each transaction and sale due to the fact that he's tariffs. So that's my personal opinion. I'm not a financial advisor or expertise. I just kind of, at times see the what's that saying? See the forest through the tree. You feel me? So I want to know y'all perspective on this. But for the most part, right? That's why I feel like crypto and everything is trending downward. But you know what's going up though? Gold. Gold is going up in this inflationary environment because gold is always gonna be the gold standard when it comes down to currency and value, right? You got Bitcoin. I feel like Bitcoin's for the future, but as far as right now, gold is still the gold standard, and it's still a store value. You feel me? So, what do? You just buy up a bunch of gold? I mean, you could, but it's just something to be mindful or keep aware of, as things move forward, because it might cause a trade war, right? Because we tariff them, and I'm talking about we as in the United States, not us implementing this, right? And they decide to do it back, to offset the tariff, then guess what? Then they get the ratio back where it was, they're gonna tariff again. And it's gonna go back and forth until somebody tap out. Right? Because it's the people of those countries is gonna be impacted the most. These politicians, we already get it, man. It's going to affect them minimally. But, hey, so some people may have a good heart. I'm not going to say all politicians have their own best interest in hand. I think there are certain public officials that really try to do the right thing. Maybe we just don't see enough of them. Or maybe there are more that we would like to believe, and they're just not as visible as we would like to be. Don't tell. But I'll just say all that to say is that these people be driving crazy out here, man. I'll just say all that to say is that when y'all investing, y'all have to understand that the financial system, rather, is interest rates or elections. All this stuff affects the stock market because, especially like elections and stuff, because certain things are policy based, and certain policies favor certain sectors and categories, you know, in economics and in this country. So that's all I gotta say. Y'all got anything to add towards this? You feel me? Maybe I could be wrong. If you got an argument, go ahead and drop that below. Comment, like, subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.